We'll just go here. So okay. All right.
Yes!
Yes. All right, we're finally starting. It's been a journey today. So I started off switching off my costume, just trying to figure stuff out. The boy, there's so much like different stuff that happened. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's a nice pause menu so we can stop and take a breath. So the reason I'm 20 minutes late, 25 minutes late, it looks like, is because first, and really at this point I should know better. Oh, this actually tracks all of this information. Okay, I'm kind of okay with this now. The first thing that happened is that the Twitch. So I used the Twitch like desktop app, or well, used, because they're retiring that at the end of this month, and so they're directing people to just go to the website to do that, which kind of sucked because like it it loaded up a lot faster just having the desktop app for me instead of like having to open up Chrome and then that's going to be a whole thing. Um, it does do the nice thing of having like little bits of info that it tracks that it doesn't track on the desktop app, so I'm kind of okay with that. But also, it does mean that I'll still have to open up this in like a in like Chrome every single time, and that's fine, I guess. The other thing is that my XSplit, which I use for my streaming and recording software, um, updated, and I guess they also changed like, because I think I was getting billed like twice, or I was getting billed every 2 months for $15, and then they're just like, actually, that's gone. So now you're a free user, and we have this annoying watermark unless you like subscribe. And so I just ended up doing the $60 for a year because otherwise it was going to be 15 per month, and that's no. So, so yeah, that's been my little adventure. And one of these days, I'm gonna actually smarten up and actually be at my computer at like 7 to not deal with all that. Oh wow. Hi. Hang on. I'm off the rails today. I am so off the rails. Let's change that so the title's actually right. Oh, I'm having a day. Okay. Where am I? Hi. I want to be back in the game. Thank you. Okay. It's been an adventure, but at least I have things like all pretty well set up, I think. So yeah. Um so we're back into New Super Lucky's Tale. I just went to the first world here to like swap back to like a normal-ish costume instead of being in like a dress and heels. Which I mean, I don't know. I like this look better. Um, so this is Hauntingham. This is gonna be kind of a little bit differently structured. Oh, you scared me. Um. Oh, yes. Announcements. So, at the end of this month, I'm gonna click out of. No, I'm not clicking out of the game. I can just look this up here. So that's gonna be. Oh, really? Is the 24th the last Sunday this month? That's interesting. So, yeah, the 24th of April here. I'm going to be doing another casual speedrun, and that is going to be in Mega Man X. So, yeah, expect that. Yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and proceed. So Hauntingham is a little bit different because, well, you have these giant ominous blocks that just completely decimated like the little boardwalk here. But also, like, the levels are linear. So instead of being able to go into... We can do this. Oh no, this is gonna be one of the marble things, isn't it? Well, we'll do it. But instead of having, like, you can choose whichever level you want to go to. Yep, it's a marble thing. You have to do the levels in the order that they're structured in. Greetings, Vexing Vector. Once again, we meet on the battlefield of science. Third study. Subject's familiarity with being briefly imprisoned in a tiny ball has not caused the mental breakdown initially expected. Disappointing. Current outcome, unpredictable. On to the marble mazes again. Where am I? I'm down here. Okay. I did find out, because I was just kind of looking on Twitter, just checking out. Whoops. Just checking some information out. So this was originally a VR game that then became like a non-VR game that then became a sort of like definitive version game. So, but the VR version of Super Lucky's Tale is coming to PlayStation VR. So I don't have a setup for PC VR, but I do have a PSVR on PlayStation 4. And so I might actually get to play that, and that's going to be cool. So I think that may have launched. I don't know. I'll have to look that up, but I was just kind of doing a poke around on Twitter, and I saw that, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Third attempt complete. Note to self, consider inspiration, aka heavily borrow all of Anna Lid's prototype puzzles. Starting from scratch will impede progress, and I already have her blueprints on hand. Yeah. I keep wanting to, like, just do a dive. Kind of like this is a Hat in Time or Super Mario 64 or Sunshine. There's... Okay. I've also been playing Kirby and the Forgotten Lands in my own personal time, and that's been so good. It's so good. Okay. So I might look to stream that somewhere in the future. We'll see. So there's man, I was, before I started streaming, I was looking through like the list of games that I want to start streaming, and I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I was having a hard time choosing, because we're almost done with this. So I'll need to like figure out what I want to do, and I think I know the game that's next and the game that's after, but then I don't know. Aha! Oh man, I really do love me some 3D platformers. It's kind of dead around here, huh? Shoot, I'm exercising. Exercising. Alright. Well, hello there, little ghoul. A patron. We haven't had a customer in weeks. Step up so old Clive can see ya. Aha, you want to get to that castle that fell out of the sky. Of course, the terrible train of terror can take you there. But you'll need a train pass if you want to take the ride. Just give it to you, kid, but ever since our new neighbors arrived, they've been scaring off our customers. I'd hate for anyone left to think our games are rigged. You'll have to earn tickets for that train pass, so play some games and leave your worries behind. Just 3 little tickets will win you a Clover page and your prize. So I like this level. One of the things I like about this game so much is that levels are so varied and different and unique, and they do all sorts of different things, and this absolutely like fits the bill. So instead of being kind of this like linear level where like there's a start and end, you have all these mini games that you go into, and you just go in and play these. Like, this is the game, and it's so trippy. I hope you're in good health, because if you're stricken, you'll never beat that chicken. Alright, I want to see a fair match. No wing flapping, no scratching, and absolutely no cockadoodle doing, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Good luck and have fun. Haha. 2 can play this game, I guess. Alright. And now that I have, like, these tunnels, like, unlocked, I can go a little bit faster once I get there. Oh. Hi, chicken. Oh, whoops. I bounced against the wall, and that kind of, like, sent me. I want all the coins. I am greedy, and I am not ashamed of being greedy. I'll get those ones on the third pass here. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi. It didn't want me to go over that part. Haha! Hey, great job! You won! And you didn't even play foul. Here's your ticket. Yeah, sure. I didn't take shortcuts. Nah, who would do that? All right. Yeah, you have all these everywhere, and this is a cool one. Little haunted carnival. Sorry, all the cars are occupied. If you can collect all those coins, though, this ticket is yours. Just watch the ground. It's a real shocker. Good. There we go. Slick moves, kid. You got all the coins and this here ticket. There's 2. I'm absolutely going for all the tickets. Was there something? Man, my memory is playing tricks on me, I think. Have I already, like, this? Okay. We're gonna go down here first. Sorry, little mouse friend. On we go. Line him up and knock him down. Hit all the targets without running out of ammo to win. Just pounce that slammer to start shooting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna break your stuff because I can break your stuff. Break all the things. Okay. Oh, right. This. I remember this. Got that one. Whoop. There we go. Grab some more ammo here. Oh. Missed. Ah. The depth perception right now on this. There we go. That was some frighteningly good shooting. You've earned yourself a ticket. Thank you. Ticket for me. So we can get like that last page, but I mean, I've been playing this as a completionist this whole time, so let's go ahead and keep going with that. Whoops. Knocked over the stanchion. Oh, these are fun. Little mini raceway. I do really like just kind of the level design throughout all of this. Popcorn! Oh, I can't interact with that. Alright, on we go.
Spookaboo.
You, sir, I see it in your eyes, the hunger, that need for exhilarating thrill of the pounce. Well, you're in luck, Lucky.
Boop-a-doo.
My magnificent mole assistants make for marvelous moving targets.
Roobaboo.
If you can pounce on 15 of them before your time is up, I'll give you the prize I reserved for my most mole boppinist clientele.
Spookaboo.
Go ahead and pounce on the slammer in front of us to get started. What an exhilarating finish! As promised, here's the prize. Hee hee. That's a fun one. There's a hat over here. What's this? Oop. Oh. And I saw this coin over here. I mean, at that point, I probably don't need the coin, but... Oh, another coin. Okay. That dive. That was fun. Whoa, high camera angle. There we are. Okay. Oh, boy.
Well, hello there, little fox. Not quite the game you were expecting? Or perhaps your eyes are just playing tricks. Seems your heroic rush to see the finale through has led you straight into this plot twist. Don't look so surprised, we all have our roles to play. I'd be a poor villain to let a chance like this slip by. You seem fond of games. This one is all about survival. Do watch your step. Some of the dangers in here are very real. Ha 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 ha!
I love when a game gives me a reason to have like an evil laugh. Okay, I forget if there's like something special with like the ghosty goos, like these guys. Okay. Hi. Oh, that lag. There we go. Hi. Hello, hello. Jeez, talk about technical difficulties. I'm so sorry about that. The game's out of order until further notice. Please take this ticket as an apology. We're not responsible for any injuries sustained in the fifth dimension. Alright. We are in the spooky carnival of Haunting Hauntingham. Oh, did it not update? It should have updated, so let me check. So, love that, like, it doesn't want you to, like, use the oh, weird. So on my end, it looks like it's still, like it's updated. So, okay. Okay. You had me worried, because, like, honestly, at this point, I would not be surprised. Because, oh boy, this, starting off, like, the stream tonight was a thing, and, the Twitch desktop app that I had been using before, they're retiring, and so I switched over to, like, the web app, and that's I would not be surprised if it was just like, oh, hey, we didn't actually update this. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and I'm investigating all of these trash cans for a reason. Oh, is there a thing? I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. Using my psychic powers, I can read your future. At least I could have, if I had my crystal ball. Some hooligans tossed it into one of the trash cans. If you can find it, I'll give you a ticket. Yeah, so there's a, there is/was a Twitch, desktop app, that you could install, for, like, general viewing, but it was also, like, pretty good for being able to, like, update stream info and to catch chat, which is, like, how I would use it. And yeah, they just put the thing for, like, yeah, we're closing it down this week because that's where I found out about that. Wait, how did you get up there? You can't fool me. That cape, that smile. You're a superhero. And I'm a superhero. So yeah, I had this like fun moment of that, and then the streaming software that I use. Like, I had to install an update, and then I guess like I think I had a weird like billing plan that I was on for that, where I was only billed like I think like every other month, and like for $15, but they changed it so now like every month it would be $15, or you can do like the yearly plan for $60, and I'm like, you guys really okay. So yeah. Okay. Now we're back to checking the trash cans, because there it is. Oh boy, ghost sees ghost. Okay, I can jump on the ghosts. Oh, super laggy again? Crap. Let's see here. So on XSplit it's saying the dropped frames are 54. No, that wouldn't be running because that's, I would be able to see that. There we go. Oh boy. Back off. There we go. Boy. Okay, I am gonna do the stupid thing, and we're gonna just go to this. Okay, I'm gonna check. Can I mute that? I don't know if it's already muted. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and just bring that all the way down just in case, because... Alright.
Ah, much better. It's all so clear now. I'm getting a vision of you receiving this ticket. Amazing.
Yeah, so I've got it up on my phone now, so we'll see. I will be able to see if there's any like real issues that I'm seeing to just and watch it be this thing of like, oh yeah, there it is. Now I can see what you're talking about. Kind of a little bit janky.
How do I fix that?
Boy. Okay, let's... Can I drop the... Advanced graphics? Okay. We're gonna drop the graphics quality a bit. No, because... Hello? Oh, the game doesn't like me right now. Okay. I'm gonna drop the graphics quality a bit to see if that's gonna help. I mean, I could always drop the resolution. Does this tell me, like, what I'm streaming at? I don't know. Maybe, like, the Tetris stream was, like, so intense that it's just like, no, you're not doing this again. You're not streaming again without issue. Maybe over here.
Spookaboo.
Hello, sweetie. I'm sorry, I can't offer you a ride on the Ferris wheel yet. We're having technical difficulties at the moment.
Boop-a-doo.
Not worry, though. I'm dead set on getting it running again.
Okay, a little bit of a hitch here and there, but... It could be, so... That. I think I probably need to get like new RAM because it's been hot.
Aw, man, look at that bear. It's got a little hat and everything. Oh no, it's not for me. See, my mom runs the Ferris wheel here, and she's been working really hard while I'm in school. Ha ha. I wanted to show her how much I appreciate her support, and I thought she might like this bear. I need a ticket for it though, and I'm really bad at the games here. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you help me out? I can't offer much in return, but I can get you right on the Ferris wheel. Oh, yes, the Ferris wheel. I want to go there.
So it could be a lot of other things too, because, I'll get to that in a moment.
You got the bear. You're the best, Lucky. Thank you so much. Mom really loved it. Now we're gonna go get ice cream. And guess what? She picks the Ferris wheel too. You can ride it whenever you want, buddy. You're the best.
So again, it could be like a couple different things because XSplit updated, I don't think that would do it, but now that I have Twitch that I have to have loaded up in Chrome, that could be a whole thing because Chrome is a notorious memory eater, but I still like Chrome better than like the other options out there. I don't know. I want all the coins. Yeah, I think regardless, like, memory is gonna be like a pretty easy update to like update the And again, like another issue of like, oh, you were retiring the desktop app. Why? Like, the desktop app works like so much better than just trying to have this like everything open. They have like a few extra bells and whistles that I didn't have before, like the bitrate. Yeah, but I don't like Firefox all that much, and right, Firefox is probably the best option. Firefox or Edge, but Edge is also Chromium based, and Edge is Edge. Yeah. But yeah, Edge is. We're dealing with this at work. Like for work, we use like Internet Explorer of all things, which since that's retiring, like they're trying to get everything up and working for Edge, and that's been a fun whole thing. It's all one big adventure, and it shouldn't be sometimes, but people find ways. People find ways to make it all an adventure. Lucky agrees with that. Really, what I need to do at some point is like look into getting like a full-on new computer, I think, because like a pre-built computer, just so that I can have a new graphics card, because that's like the easiest like avenue to get a new graphics card, because of course it is. Although I haven't checked lately, because I think, oh, I almost didn't make that jump. I haven't checked lately. My mind is everywhere today. So I didn't, but I did have an update, and let me just fall off the world there. Great. I did an update my stream settings, which I could probably take a look at that. That gets into like this whole territory that I have no clue about, like bitrate and things like that. I don't. You know, I'm having a day, I think, and I think that more and more this is really just making it clear that I'm having a day. Okay. There's that. Oh boy, I almost fell off right there. Okay, I think I got all the coins in that other section, so I'm good there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm no slouch when it comes to like computer stuff, but then there's like clear limits of like things that I know and don't know. And like I don't know how bitrate works. We're gonna go ahead and get an extra life. 64 extra lives. It's a bit overkill, but still. Yeah, it is. Aha! I knew you had the stuff, kid. Here's that train pass and a fancy clover page for being such a good sport. Okay. And it's always this thing when it comes to like streaming of like, I don't know if it's, yep, fine-tuning your settings. I don't know if it's this thing of, like it's always hard to tell, is it an internet thing? Is it a streaming settings thing? Is it a computer thing? Yeah. So and I don't think that I'm ever really going to do streaming as like kind of a professional thing, so like generally what works well enough is gonna be fine, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Let's try an experiment since I've got you here and we can try this. So assuming that before I tapped out of the game that it was still laggy, am I gonna be able to change that on the fly? Let's find out. Yeah, I don't know if it gives me the option to like choose the server to like set up. Oh, does it tell me which server I'm even on? I don't think it does. Okay. So let's try a thing here. So I'm going to drop my bit rate down and we're going to see how that affects things. It looks like XSplit for all the crap I give about XSplit, it does look like it gives me the option to change that on the fly. So it looks like it reduced it down while I did that. So let me get this pulled back up here. Okay, so we're going to try turning the bitrate down and seeing if maybe that works. Okay, already been through there. Okay, at least in this area, that's a lot more fluid for me. Is it working well for you? And it could be like some like streaming software like that was definitely one of those things of like, I don't know if I can actually do it, and it probably would be to reset, but like it let me, so hey, you got the train pass. Oh dear, this is so exciting. Give me a moment to catch my breath. Whew. The train will take you to the castle's back entrance. Just be careful. Those bedlam boxes are everywhere along the route. There's no telling how many ghoulies might try to hitch a ride. Oh dear. Yeah, I tried using OBS like when I very first tried streaming, and that was so much. Like, I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed, and like everything else is overwhelming already. I just want a canned product. So that's kind of why I went to XSplit, which has generally been pretty good, minus the updates that happen like probably too often and then just set me back. All right, so Hauntingham's interesting. I don't know if I've mentioned this since you've been here, but instead of having like just kind of this open like level, like where you could just choose whichever level you go to, you have this linear order to the levels, which is really interesting. And this is technically like the final the final like world in the game. Although there's an extra world after that we're gonna totally like do some stuff in. But yeah, this is where we get like our big bad boss Jinx that we finally like meet. Haha. I don't know, guys. This train seems really dangerous. Oh man, I'm getting. Oh, I am. I'm having this moment of like. I had this moment where I was getting everything set up. I might have mentioned this before, and I'm just like, I want to like. I don't know what I want to stream like after this game, and I'm just like, I don't know what would be good. And then more and more as I've been like thinking about things, I've been like, oh, this would be good. This would be good. Don't creep up on me, man. Oh, I missed one. I want it. I want it. I want it. Ow! Okay. Rude game. Alright, so bitrate help, which is good. I am not going to be able to go back up there and get those. Oh, wait. No, I can't. I can't. I'm good. Oh, boy. I'm having a day. Alright. I want that. Okay. There's our coins. Still some stuttering. Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a hitch every now and then, but not as bad as it was. So, so probably a bitrate thing and probably also a memory thing. I think it's probably ladders. how do ladder? Okay. Well, I think I can go ahead and close out of the stream here on my phone, because I think that should hopefully like resolve things. I do know I need to be for your PC, but if it was, yeah, I think that it's got to be like the streaming setting stuff, right? Because if it was an issue with oh, hi, can I? There we go. If it was an issue with, like, the performance... If it was an issue with, like, the game performance, then I'd see a lot more lag in-game than actually, like, in the stream. Maybe the next single play should be a feel-good title you have played before, something you really enjoy. That's... Yes. There's so many options right now. So I think like the one that I was like, oh, this one, I definitely want to play this, was Ocarina of Time was, yeah, and that's kind of like, I think where like I'm landing is that it's not like an actual PC issue, though I think Tetris Effect was like PC issues in part. And then I think this is more just the, oh, I've seen that. I'm also me about things like that, and I don't know. I shy away from that because like that's a whole other can of worms. I didn't get the hidden page. Alright. Yeah, I do think that the HD Ocarina is probably going to get taken down. And I'm replaying this level. I think that it's probably going to be taken down because there's a whole extra headache for like them for Nintendo whenever they leave stuff like that up, because if they leave it up, then it does them no real benefit, at least like as a business. You know, you do get some goodwill and like kind of, you do get some goodwill with leaving things like that up, but also even if they do nothing to make their own HD Ocarina, then effectively, like, they're competing with like their own offerings, even if it's something where it's like, well, clearly you should just do this. Like, fan games for Nintendo is a lose-lose situation, financially, because if it's a good fan game, then why would you ever buy like Nintendo's own offerings? If it's a bad fan game, then it reflects on like what their offerings might look like. And so it's that's a good point. I don't know. I guess it depends. I haven't really looked into it too much. So if it's a reskin only, I don't think that there's going to be like much room for that. If it is that they remade it in, say, Unity or another game engine, I think that they might go after that for that. I don't know, because you get ROM hacks and things that like are able to like not have that nightmare. Oh, hi, ladders are a thing. Whoa. Okay, if it's just retexture, that might be like similar to ROM hacks that I don't think that they take down. Oh, there's probably where our hidden cage would be. Yep, there it is. Got it. I don't know. It's weird. Like, yeah. And again, like it's one of those things where it's like, business-wise, like, regardless of how a fan game does, it negatively can affect them. And, like, I think that's kind of the big thing that is the reason that you see Nintendo do things like that. Even if realistically it doesn't do anything like what they're claiming it would do, you know? Because, I mean, the clear opposite is with Sega and how they handle Sonic fan games, which is Sonic fan games are totally fair and open. And you get some weird ones. You definitely get some weird ones. Yeah, I think that's part of it too. But yeah, with Sonic fan games, you get some weird ones. But you also get some really cool ones. Like, I think the Doom mod one, I think Sonic Robo Blast 2, is that the one I'm thinking of? But actually looks like really cool and really slick as like a 3D Sonic game. Yeah. But that is a good point about like Nintendo and how like much control they want over their IP, because they want everything to be like kind of in their own hands in that kind of way. Like there's the whole like Paper Mario thing with like where you had Paper Mario, then the Thousand Year Door, and then Super Paper Mario, and then all of a sudden they're like, no, we have to like really stick to things only in this universe and that whole thing. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. Like, I think Nintendo is using some flimsy logic of being like, they could misinterpret this as like an official Pokemon title. For example, with like kind of the example I'm thinking of is it Pokemon Uranium? I think was the one that like had a whole lot of work and care put into it and was kind of a complete own thing that they wanted to like really establish as what you could do in a Pokemon game in terms of like the story, and then it got DMCA'd because of course it would. Well, DMCA'd had a cease and desist. Yeah. And yeah, it's the list of casualties goes on and on. And I don't know. I used to, like, in my younger days, I did pirate games. I don't anymore, because if you're putting all this care and work into like a franchise, like, I want to respect that. And yeah, AM2R is another one that I think of like that, and it's, I don't know where I land on any of the whole mess with Nintendo. I will say that, like, it seems like they're at least more open to people. I've heard good things about it. The combat in AM2R looked more intense than what I would have liked, but I mean, arguably, like, you still got the same kind of combat in Samus Returns, the 3DS remake of Metroid 2. So, but yeah, it did look slick. I think that one of the things that we've really started to see with Nintendo more and more is them opening up, like, and letting, granted, established developers, but letting other developers, like, take on their titles, you know? So, like, Mercury Steam with the Samus Returns and now Metroid Dread. You had Brace Yourself Games that did Cadence of Hyrule, the crossover with Legend of Zelda and Crypt of the Necrodancer. So I guess it kind of feels like there might be channels for that sort of thing, but it also feels like that might be kind of locked to established developers, you know? So I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Oh, yes! I have enough now. Haha! I'm a magician now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. So, like, they still had final say in how they handled that. Yeah, I guess so. It really does kind of come down to, like, Nintendo, like, controlling their IP. Which I think you see a lot in sort of, I don't know that it's necessarily just, like, Nintendo trying to, like, squash out people who are trying to, like, develop on their IP. I do think that it comes down to a quality thing, because you look at the high bar that they set for the quality on their games in general. And, like, a good example of that is Skyward Sword, when that was originally launched on Wii, and they had no system for being able to, like, patch the game, but there was a game-breaking bug in that they had to that they had to find this weird workaround in order to be able to deploy a patch for it. And so that's actually interesting thinking about it that way, because I wonder if the reason that Nintendo like has that high bar of quality is because then they don't have to worry about like trying to like fix a product after the fact. That'd be really interesting. Nintendo's an interesting case study all across the board. There's a Discord server I'm in where there's this Japanese-based journalist who's pretty active there, but every now and then like he'll talk about like the games industry from the Japan side of it, and just being able to pick his brain every now and then is so good. His name's Sean Musgrave, and he is like a wealth of gaming knowledge. Alright. Yeah, that's true too. So, alright. Back to the actual game. The regularity is back. Stop smiling, seriously. It's weird. Fourth and final study. Subject appears to enjoy being challenged, thus defeating the purpose of trapping subject in a marble, thus defeating the entire point of this study, thus driving the researcher crazy. Cannot patch a GBA game. Yeah. No worries. I love talking like the games industry. Oh, hi, game. Please play nice. I kind of drifted off into spikes. I love talking the games industry though. So, like, any bit that I can just like talk like, oh, that's what's going on. Okay, there's a little subtle ramp right there. Oh boy. The marble game is too much for my poor little brain right now. Okay. Easy. Okay. Easy. Oh boy. Easy. Okay. That works. Easy. Okay, I really want to go up here. I think. Grab those. Oh. I appreciate that, and I'm gonna try not to look at chat much because, oh, that's gonna kill me. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. There we are. We're good. I'm safe. I'm not playing risky at all. No. That's crazy talk. Me playing risky? Nah. Oh. I've said this before in other streams, but the marble mini games. Fourth and final attempt complete. Results inconclusive, frustrating, infuriating. The subject appears to be unbreakable. I blame the fox. Obviously, I need a stronger control group. Note to self, book extended sabbatical on Gili Island to research stress-reducing techniques after failed experiments. Execute plan, fancy coconut drinks with little paper umbrellas ASAP. Enjoy your victory, spatial oddity. It won't last. Good talk. Tess. Oh, man. I was so worried about that one. Getting down to, like, the one heart, like, that fast. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Easy. Yep. GG, easy. Oh, man. Grave Awakening. I think I remember this one. I kind of liked this one. All these levels, I really like the game for all of just the different levels and the different ways that it, like, spins, like, a different level. And how, like, you have this core elements, and then, like, you really have the level design that really speaks to everything, you know? Hey, Gator. Bye, Gator.
Trying to get the drop on me, were you? Don't be in such a rush. My darling children have told me all about you. Ha 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 ha! You're in over your head, little fox. Why not turn back? There are worse things than admitting defeat, child. You'll never make it to my castle. Don't bother trying.
Oh, hey, more coins. Hi, Gator. Bye, Gator. Later, Gator. Had to. Ow! Got too close. Okay. Is this level I was thinking of, or is it maybe the other one?
Jinx may have taken out the bridge, but there's a secret shortcut through the graveyard. He's a master of manipulation, but his illusions can't fool this magician.
Or this magician! Ta-da!
But my spectral magic can see straight through his lies. Take my lantern with you to light up hidden paths ahead.
Okay, but first we're gonna go over here. On the little rolling log. I want that coin. I am so greedy. Okay, we're gonna go for the diamond over here. There's that. Okay, this is the level I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking of like the later part because I can see like that diamond over there. That's part of that later part. There we go. Aha! Ooh. Be gone with you. Okay. Oh man, I have not eaten like dinner today and I'm feeling it now. I love this. Like you can carry the lantern and then oh, you can jump with that. I mean, I probably should have known about that and remembered that, but I'm just like remembering the other things that are too heavy to jump with. Extra life. Wow, we're at 75 extra lives. We're gonna make it 100. Just saying. Okay. Not enough. I mean, have I died yet? Oh wow, I'm already at the 300 coins. Clearly, like, my greed is getting the best of me here. I mean, oh, you can attack with it too, that's useful.
Persistent, aren't you? I hope my little block party hasn't crushed your spirits too badly. Give it up, little Swifttail. You're no match for me.
Blue blazes, that was a close one. That nefarious cat will bring doom to all of us if left unchecked. He's a threat to all realities within the Book of Ages. For all my power, for all my prowess, I'm no match for this blasted barricade. Not by myself, at least. We'll need to rally the strengths of the graveyard's mightiest heroes to move that block wall. My teammates are taking dirt naps around this marvelous mausoleum. You must find and wake them. We shall fight this wall together.
Okay. Bonk. And bonk. And bonk. Okay, I'm going this way first. Hi. Oh, this. Moving platforms. Moving invisible Oh, you get the double jump still with the lantern, so I'm very happy about that, because that would have been really bad. Be gone with you. Haha, missed me. Okay, now we can go back over here, and we can grab this diamond, and then the hidden page. Haha. Oh, I'm playing risky now. All right, is this? This is. Haha, take that. Okay, now we have to forego the lantern in order to go up here.
Gravestones as far as the eye can see. Light them in sequence to awaken the mighty.
I love this. It's a subtle little thing, but gravestones all have candles on them. And so, like, the candles are, like, the order that you light them up. Like I said before, like, this game, like, does, like, little... It does a little bit of everything, and I really enjoy it for that. And... Hello, sleepyhead.
What? You startled me, kid. Never sneak up on a ghost with super strength. You just might get clobbered. Wait, slow down. You need something, Clover? Well, today's your lucky day, kid. This thing just ain't moving. You need to get the rest of the team ASAP.
I like the tired ghost. Okay. Haha! And there's another extra life.
Mushrooms everywhere. Light them up.
Missed opportunity to say something like, light them up if you dare. Oh yeah, I forgot about these, like the evil boxes.
Wrong.
Oh, hello. Oh, I need a lantern for that. Oh, can I make it in time? I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Oh, crap. Well, I could have made it in time if I wasn't too, like, risky with, like, the jumps. There we go. Got it. Alright, only missing one letter. So. Oh, yeah, this is kind of going back this way. I do really like this level because it's so, like, big and there's so much to it. I have played a lot of platformers in my day, so... Oh, there's so many good platformers. Oh, hello, Evil Crate. Goodbye, Evil Crate. Bonk. think, if I remember right, I actually need the lantern for this. Yep. I will say this about this one. New Super Lucky's Tale is kind of a more approachable, like 3D platformer than like some of the others that you could get into. Like, for like most of it, I'd say. I would say that like the special world, like at the end, like after the main game, it ramps things up, but I think everything else is like pretty like straightforward.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I am beat. I'm Timmy Torchwood, #1 member of Hauntingham's greatest heroes, the Phantasmic Four. Surely you've heard of us. We protect Hauntingham from threats, but those bedlam boxes transformed our graveyard into a gallery of ghoulies. We took the beating of our afterlives last night. The rest of the team is sleeping off the shame. Wait, what? Immovable object? Fantastic! I'm all fired up! Blast, this is really heavy. Going to need the rest of the team to take this wall out.
And that's understandable. Like, it's definitely not a genre that's for everyone, I think. So I have to ask then, what genre do you kind of gravitate towards? Oh wait, I think I know the answer to this. RPGs, because Dragon's Quest.
So many monsters to clobber. So many monsters.
Yeah, I sometimes I have a hard time like getting like really into RPGs, but other times like I can like really get into it. Hi, actual computer lag. Haha. I am playing like a few different like RPGs like kind of at the moment, which has been interesting and I've been enjoying them, so in their own kind of ways. Man, all these tired ghosts are making me sleepy.
Oh, hello. Did my brother Timmy send you? He can be such a hothead. I'm Sue Torchwood, but everyone calls me Spectral Sue. By the look on your face, it's transparent that you may need my help. Lead the way. Phantasmics, assemble! Pretty sure someone else's catchphrase. Stop arguing, Timmy, and push.
Haha! Broke through. Management building games. Oh yeah, like I mean, so here's the spectrum of RPG games that I'm playing right now. Xenoblade Chronicles, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Earthbound Beginnings. So, yeah, it's so diverse. Fantastic work, team. The way across has been cleared, young one. We shall secure the graveyard to make certain no ghoulies follow behind you. Take this with you. It may come in handy as it's just a short stretch to the castle from here, hero. Okay. We're going back this way because I need the last letter, and I think it's over in this neck of the woods, if I remember right. Haha. Yeah, like, all of them are so different, and, like, they play so different, they're so interesting and unique in their own rights, and it's a lot of fun. Just kind of like, so I have, like, every week I do this, weekly gaming log, where I have, like, this little half sheet of paper, and I will, like, have 10 different games that I'll be, like, working on, trying to, like, make my way through, and just being able to, like, have all these different games that, like, you're bouncing back and forth between that, like, play so differently, so you're never just, like, stuck on, like, oh, this one game. I mean, in some ways, I can get kind of stuck on games and just have, like, alright, well, I'm not having fun with this, so I'm just gonna have this one little dumb thing I do this week. But, like, to just be able to, like, bounce back and forth is so good, to just, like, not have to, like, stress myself out playing one game and hitting a brick wall and not being able to get through it. So, hence why there are somehow 3 RPGs that I'm playing all at once. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, light your way. Hey, yo, Lucky. The way through is this way, yeah? Funny thing about this castle, I built it. The whole thing mysteriously disappeared after Sky Castle was destroyed. Guess we know where it went off to now, eh? The dungeon ain't the safest route, but it'll get you in right quick. Whatever you do, just keep moving, yeah? There's nothing back here for you. Just keep looking forward.
Thanks. Is there stuff behind here? There's a coin over on the other side. This is one of the reasons why, like, platformers are kind of my go-to. Oh, I've heard really good things about Dragon Quest XI. I need to get back into Dragon Quest Builders, because I started that, and I think I got to did I get to, like, the 3rd or 4th area in that? And I really need to, like, get back into that. Hey, we have our auto runner again. 1. I think I have 2 as well, but I haven't like really started 2 because I wanted to start 1 first. Oh yeah, I have seen some gameplay from 2, and 2 looks real good. Whoops, I should have just let that fall. Ah! Oh, I didn't deserve that, but I'll take it. There we go. Oh, whoops. I wanted to go upper route. No! Alright, well, I'm just gonna hope that the letter's not up there. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, barely got all that. Yeah, I think for me, the thing that really sells platformers is just, like, you're basically just exploring this world, you know? And so, like even if it's like something like this that I've already played like a while back and then I'm just like rediscovering it again, or if it's something where I'm going into it for the first time, like Kirby in the Forgotten Land, for example, and just kind of discovering the world is just so much fun. Like, because it's like this right here. Like, you see these gravestones, you know that you can burrow, and so you think, what happens if I like run into that? And then it has these little subtle cues to like reward you for going that extra mile to find like these little secrets.
Well, looks like this is it, Lucky. Be careful in there, and don't underestimate Jinx. He's a master of illusion. I just wanted to say, this is awkward for me. Breathe, Greg, breathe. You know, before you came along, I spent a lot of time outside that gate to Sky Castle all alone. I'd probably still be out there waiting if it wasn't for you. So, thank you, Lucky. Seriously. You may not be a guardian yet, but no matter what happens, you'll always be a hero in my book. Aww.
And hey, look, another gravestone. Yeah, that's the thing that I love about platformers, though, is just that sense of like exploring just levels, and that's so much fun for me. The bonus is if like you have one that kind of feels like a playground, like Super Mario 64. That was so fun. All right. And
Lucky, over here. Lyra! I'm so glad you're here. How'd you get into the book?
Foolish child. I've been waiting for you, Lucky Swifttail. I really must thank you. The book is
final boss time. Oh, I should read.
Did you really not think I had a plan all along? So eager to play the hero, you brought the book right to me in the end. This tome is more powerful than you can imagine, but I needed a way to amplify my own spells in order to unlock its true potential. How oddly fortunate that we should finally meet in a world that sits at the nexus of all magic. A world that my bedlam boxes have been siphoning energy from this whole time! Behold the true power of the Book of Ages! Today I rewrite history! Your sister and friends can't help you now, little Swifttail. Do try and make it interesting before I destroy you.
Let's do this!
Yeah. shifting the arena around. Oh, I thought I made it. Yeah, this one I feel like really challenges like your platforming prowess. Hey, welcome. Yeah, we're at the final boss right now, so it's getting intense. Oh, depth perception, no! This is kind of one of the only things that I will say is big against like 3D platformers, is that like depth perception is a thing. Okay. We got 2 hearts, and then that. Those shockwaves just. Oh boy. Oh, hi. 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 That was right over there. Aha. Get back here. Oh, I'm getting risky. Aha! Yeah! The end of a tale.
In the end, Lucky did the impossible. Not only did he protect the Book of Ages from Jinx and his kitty litter, but he managed to reconnect the worlds within. For the first time since the battle for Sky Castle began, the portals had reopened. What in the world? And the last of the Guardians that had escaped could finally return home.
Aww.
Lucky! Surprise! Pretty cool, huh?
Super cool, Lucky. And it's good to be home.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Foxington! So... oh, and we get some credits. This is a really cool game. I don't know if I mentioned it, but when I played this first, I played this on Xbox, and I ran into a weird issue with the where the achievement for buying a few costumes glitched out on me, and so I emailed the team just to see if they had like a workaround or if I had to like go ahead and take care of it myself. I think it was David Falcons was the one who like emailed me back, and like it was just really cool to chat with like someone who's like a part of this team. And like I ended up like playing through the game again and trying to like figure out what caused it, and so I kind of passed that along to them, and that was also kind of like what got me interested in like speedrunning this. So this definitely will be one of those that we do for like the casual speedruns again later, just because it's such a fun game. Those auto run levels, if you play them right, like so good. So yeah, that was really cool, and kind of as like a like apology and kind of thank you, like they sent me like a little pin of Lucky, so I have that, and that was really cool. So yeah. I mentioned this at the top of the stream, but so this was originally like Lucky's Tale was a VR game that they did for Oculus, I think, like back when like that was first a thing. Then they did Super Lucky's Tale, which was a sort of reimagining that was done in as kind of like you could play it on like console and desktop.
Construction to restore Sky Castle is underway.
Gonna let this play.
Jinx and the kitty litter are safely behind bars, and as Lucky's older sister, I couldn't be more proud of my little brother. But if Lucky wants to earn his own sigil and become a guardian, then he'll have to complete a series of tests we call the Guardian Trials. I've assembled my team to test him, mind, body, and spirit. Chip is my second in command and keeps everyone on their toes. Anna Lid is more than just a bookworm. She is a strategic mastermind. And finally, there's the penultimate warrior, one of Restful Retreat's greatest Yeti fighters. His resilience and endurance are legendary. It won't be easy, but Lucky is a Swifttail. He was born for this. Go get him, little brother. Show this team you've got what it takes to be a real guardian.
I love this. So you get this little like post-game like world that you get to play and do all sorts of stuff. But yeah, so Lucky's Tale was the VR game. Super Lucky's Tale was the console and desktop sort of reimagining that you can play. And then this new Super Lucky's Tale is kind of like a sort of like definitive version of Super Lucky's Tale, if you want to think of it that way. And they also did the cool thing of like if you bought this, like you have access to Super Lucky's Tale too. So we got lots of stuff. Yeah, so I think we'll play around a little bit here. I don't think I'm gonna do all of these, because, oh boy, some of these are intense. But it could be fun to just, like, play around. So we do have Anna Lid, who has all the puzzles. So, like, oh no, the marble mazes. I don't think it's just marble mazes, although I could easily be wrong about that, but really challenging stuff. Oh, right, and then there's the... Haha. There's... The collectibles in this are the chili dogs. Or the... I don't know if those are actually chili dogs, or... I forget what they are. Oh, I wanted that though. Oh, we'll get that. Oh yeah, this is probably easier to get it this way. Aha! Yum. Okay. Alright, that'll work. And then we will launch up here. Okay. Oh. Did I land on spikes? I must have landed on spikes there. Whoops. Okay. I'm going for all the coins because I can. Yeah. I'll be careful about when I hit that button. Oh, crap. Alright, I'll roll down all the way here. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna weave my way through here. That works. Okay. And then we'll go here, launch up here. And there we are. Oh. Yeah, some of those ones get real challenging like that. And then we got our hot dog. Okay, that's definitely gonna be marble one. And I could be wrong about it. I think there should be over heels, probably a marble one. Okay, these. Maybe? We'll see. Roll with it. Are all these marble ones, or is there some like? Yeah, that's a marble. Aha. Okay, well I want the hot dog. I want the hot dog. Can I get the hot dog? Hot dog! Hot dog! Okay. Go down here. And then go here. Let that do its thing. There we go. And we can launch over there, launch up here. Oh, yeah, let's go this way. Oh, I'm hungry right now. I mentioned that earlier that like I haven't had dinner yet and I'm so hungry. Also, obligatory reminder, eat a food. Oh, wow, hi. Easy. Yay! Alright, there we go. Yeah, all these levels have like a hot dog in them, so fair warning. Oh man, it's been a hot minute since I've had a hot dog. Yeah. Okay. So I think these are all probably going to be roller levels, it seems like. So we can just go ahead and go to another one for right now. Oh no. That can be good. Oh, what was your thing? Oh yeah. I can't read French. I don't know how to read that. Since the portals have reopened, Mon Petit Castle Cafe is soon to be back in business. Merci, Lucky. I will name my first new dish after you.
I heard you paid a visit to Restful Retreat. Well, the penultimate warrior was there when it was Dropkick Canyon. Back in my day, we walked barefoot. Hi, I can talk. We walked barefoot through hot springs to get to wrestling school. then everyone got soft. Won't be there. There won't be any touchy-feely self-help hoo-ha here. Get ready to oh yeah. Get ready to take a trip to Painesville, brother. Population U.
Kettlebells. Oh, hi coin. Hi coin. Hi coin. Oh, that's cool. Alright. So these ones are all combat challenges.
Welcome to the Battle Royale with extra cheese. Chip Dunn whipped up some robotic greatest hitters from the Book of Ages to challenge your fighting skills. Find a way to crush them, and maybe, just maybe, you can become a real guardian. Get ready for 4 rounds in the squared circle, brother.
Aha! Round 1. I love that, like, slide. There's round 2. I love the sweat. Aha! Aha! The other like Metal Bee got like hit by the oh, she's on fire. No. Got hit by one of the like stinger things. Oh, rude. I was doing so good picking damage list for that. Aha. Yeah, get me if you can, homing bullet.
Whoa, you're the mayor of Paintown now, little brother. Aggressive posturing aside, you earned this. Oh, yeah!
Yeah. All right. So there's one of those. I really want to show off like the platforming challenges though, because of course there are platforming challenges. And we got the hot dog.
Yo, Lucky, I got some new costumes for you. Come by and see what's in stock.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we had the Jinx costume. And then sure. Alright, I'm gonna buy lots of stuff here. Because I can. Okay. Well, yes.
Yes!
This whole game's cute. Hey, Lyra.
What's up, little bro?
Hey, Lucky, thanks to you, we're getting things back to normal, which means we're finally free to look for Mom and Dad.
Nice work.
I know they're out there somewhere. Together, I'm sure we can find
I'm
them.
rooting for you.
That's right, I said together, you and me, Lucky, and the rest of my team.
Nice work.
The rest of my team are waiting for you. Impress them with your skills, and you'll be a guardian in no time.
I'm rooting
He looks
for
so
you.
dapper. Yes, he does.
Good luck and kick tail, little bro. I'm rooting for you.
And then you can see like which challenges you've done so far. And so, oh, hey, what's up, little guy? Man, am I super pumped that you want to join our super team. There's nothing more satisfying than adventuring with your 8FFs. All you need to do is beat my levels and we can be forever. That's binary for uncontrollable excitement. I won't make it easy on you though. This will be the ultimate test of your agility. Might as well jump. Might as well jump, you know. Just a nice little jump. A jumpy jump. Oh, look at this. Also, I love the 80s vibes to this. Always stretch before a workout. You'll need to be extra limber to beat this level. Trust me. That's it. Stretch those legs. Hop, skip, and jump your way through this set, Lucky. It's a toughie. You ready? Let's go! Ah. Bonk, bonk. Oh, there we go. And so even in here, there's like hidden like hot dogs somewhere. But yeah, the platforming challenges really ramp up here. Okay. Nothing over there. Cool. Had to check. Look at the ladder shades. Okay, hang on. I actually want to go down here and grab these real quick. Because I am greedy and I need everything. Oh, yeah. So this, you have to, like, jump on all these in order. Haha! There's our hot dogs. Oh, and what's this? Oh, it just brings me back over here. Cool. I really like this game. We're gonna go down here because there's more extra stuff. And with these like bonus levels, like there isn't the you don't have like the same objectives that you do in like the other ones. Checkpoint. It's just like complete the level and find hot dogs. Okay. Alright. Going for it. Whoops. I did not get the coins that I wanted. Oh, I should have gone back the other way. Oh well. Haha. Done it. Oh, rude. Now we get to the real fun. Alright. There we go. Hee got it. Yeah. That mustache. Alright, I think we'll do a few more of the platforming levels, and then I think that's a good place to call it, and we can call the game here, I think. Let's see here. Under pressure. Brings the building down, splits a family. Wait, what? Oh, hello. I'm just kind of exploring this little area. There we go. Now we've opened the way up here. Alright. Let's figure out a good one to go to. I think there's a 2D one. Oh, there's one with ladders. I remember that one. That'd be an interesting one. Let's see here. Oh, we got a couple down here that I haven't checked out yet. A road to nowhere. I ain't afraid. This one. I remember this one. This one's a weird and holy cow, this one was a tough one. So we'll check it out. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Buddha Bay.
Hi there, I'm Jem. Chip asked me to help you out with this truly, truly outrageous obstacle course.
Boopadoo.
You've played Follow the Leader, right? Well, we've got to move with synergy, get it?
Spookaboo.
Flip that switch when you're ready, and try to keep up with me. It's showtime!
Alright. So she carries the lantern, so like those invisible platforms from before we need her in order to be able to get through. And then we also have disappearing, like, blocks. And I said this. Oh boy, nope. I'm toast. Oh, I'm alive somehow. I should be dead. I should be dead, and I will take that heart. Heart. Come on, I'm greedy. All right. Oh crap. Well, there's that. Oh no. Yeah, all those extra lives we got all the way up to here. This is where it gets us. All right, we'll give this like a good few attempts, and then if not, then we can just switch to. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. We give this a few. Okay, take two. Clack. All right, we'll give this a few like attempts, you know, and then if not, we'll switch to something else because I think that'll work probably the best. Oh boy, hi. What are you laughing at? This is our second attempt, right? You know? And I think I'm doing fine for a second attempt, you know? I don't think I'll need a third attempt at all. Oh, rude. Depth perception again. I want that, and I want that. Oh boy, she's moving. She is moving. Up! Okay, now on to our total and complete actually third attempt. Yeah, like I said, this one is tough. This one took me a bit to get through in kind of my own playthrough. And I'm so greedy for all the coins. Oh, I almost bonked right into that wall. That could have been real bad. Hi. At the very least, like, when you get hit by a fireball, it, like, clears out the fireball that you got hit by. So that's a cool little touch. Alright. Oh, an extra life. You know, I shouldn't really need extra lives. I think that I've got this, but, you know, just in case. Huh, that was a riot, wasn't it? The next part is a real stinger, but I bet you have the kind of pizzazz needed to see it through. So we're not going to hit that yet, and we're just going to climb up here, because I think up here, is this where the hot dog is? Yeah! Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs! I can appreciate that they have this, like, subtle little, like, effect of, like, slowing her down when you're behind her and, like, speeding her up when you're in front of her. Oh, and she is moving. Aha! Whew, that was totally tough. If you can live through that, then I think you're totally ready to join up with that band of misfits up there. I got a jet, but I truly hope we'll meet again someday. Bye. Yeah. Okay, we're at about time, but I want to do another one because I like platforming. So... Indeed. This game. Okay. Yeah, we'll try this one. I forget which one's which, so... We'll get our workout in this one. Look at those treadmills. Oh man, I mentioned a Hat in Time before earlier in the stream, and this kind of makes me want to play that like immediately after. I'm not going to do that, but I really want to. Is it hot in here, or are you just on fire today? I think you're frying my circuit boards. In a good way, kid. We're taking treadmills to the ultimate level today. Be nimble, be quick, and keep track of which direction the floor is moving in. Error, because otherwise this exercise could be the end of your existence. Ha ha, yay! Haha. Oh, listen to like that 80s synthwave right there. Ladder! Oh. I got hit by the spikes up top there. Bonk. Okay, that's critical path. So, we're not gonna go critical path. We're gonna go the cool way. All the cool kids go this way. For the diamond. All the cool kids get diamonds. Just preface anything you do in life with all the cool kids do X, Y, and Z, and you'll be cool. That's how that works, right? All the cool kids are completionists. Can you, like... Okay, the game has a way for you to not do that. Cool. I was curious. I mean, only one way to find out, right? Aha. Get a little peek at what's up ahead. Oh, you think you're so smart, don't you? Haha. A diamond a dozen. I don't know what that achievement's about. Oh, that was a mistake. That's a mistake. Oh. Oh, that's a death. Oh, I got so caught up in trying to like find weird ways to try to save that, and I almost did. Oh, it starts me back at a checkpoint. That's nice. Although, I need to go grab these. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I don't need to get all all these coins and stuff. Hee. I do love that, like, the ground pound, like the burrow, kind of like homes in on enemies. Oh, came rude. Wow, they angry. I'm gonna play that one smart and just take that, because, yeah. Whoa. Look at that. I saw the claw and I'm like, oh, what's that? That's cool. Alright, there's our hot dogs. And I'm just gonna totally cheat to get up here. I mean, totally get up there the intended way. Alright. Oh, I kind of want to do another one. These are fun. I think I think that that's a good look at kind of this last world. We beat the game, which is what I really want to show off. The last world is a lot of fun. But I don't think I'm gonna do like a whole other stream, like to like knock out like the last few levels, you know? That face. Hang on, let's go change the costume back to like the normal one. And we can buy some more. We can buy a like full costume set more. 6 out of 16 hot dogs. Alright. What's a good costume to like we could buy Jinx's costume. Ah ha ha ha!
Yes!
Look at him, he's so angry. And yet happy. So yeah, I think that's a good place to call it here. Boy, I don't know what I'm gonna stream next, and so I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pose the question here. So the options are, I think, there's this indie game called 1000 Amps, which is this cool little quirky 2D platformer. There is this sort of like kind of murder mystery-ish kind of game, except there's a lot of murders. It's called Return of the Obra Dinn, and it's so cool, and it would be such a good one to stream. And then there is the one that I kept talking up that I really want to do and that I still want to do, Ocarina of Time. So if you guys are watching, do you have a preference on one of those that you might want to see? Because I could go any of those directions, honestly, and I would have a fun time with it. I'm leaning towards Ocarina of Time just because that's one that, like, I've mentioned before. And that would be so when I did Owlboy, I really got into like the voices for that, and I really got into like my my voice for Molstrom, and that just like, oh, that voice was so good. It was so good in all the wrong ways, because like when like you had that moment with Advent and like you encounter Molstrom there, and oh, that was so intense, and that voice just sold it, and I want to do that voice again, kind of, and do it for Ganondorf. So that's kind of why I'm leaning towards Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's gonna be... My only concern with that is that it's going to be, like, a longer one. Let's do it. So, next week, we will do Ocarina of Time. Sure, why not? And I'm not doing the Switch version of that because the buttons are so weird, and it's a whole thing trying to not screw up the buttons. So, I'll probably be playing that on Wii U. But yeah. So, we'll go ahead and do that then, and then we'll save stuff like Return of the Obra Dinn and 1000 Amps for another time. So with that, we'll leave off here. Again, at the end of this month, our specialty stream is going to be a casual speedrun of Mega Man X. So that'll be fun. It's been a hot minute since I've played that game, but I think that I should be able to get that in just over 2 hours, I think, is how long I can get that time in. That's actually one that I haven't tried, like, I haven't, like, gone heavy on the speedrun on that. I just playing that casually, I think I can get that done in, like, 100% run of that done in that time. Oh, hi. But yeah, with that, we'll go ahead and leave off here. I'm going to tab out and we're going to lose the music. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week, and we'll be starting Ocarina of Time. That's going to be so good. Oh, that's going to be so good, the story in that game. All right, bye!